welcome back. So we're live again. It's been a couple of days. We've had some pretty harsh weather. Right, I suppose the first thing we should do before I do anything is change our settings back to ×5. We have to put it at 0.5 every morning or every time we load in whilst we're getting ready for the stream. And we've had some trouble with the internet, so I might get a bit hot. It's not exactly cool where I am in a minute because I've had to have the doors closed. If I open a window, it forces my studio door open and starts slamming it backwards and forth like a nutcase. So yeah, that's fun. Right, I'm not 100% certain where we were, what we got to last time. I can see I've got to bale some fields. Right, water. Okay, I know I added some mods, so I'll have to check those out as well. But what is the state of the farm? Right, everything's in growth stage that we own. Is that right? Oh, gold 32 has not been fertilised at all. There doesn't seem to be any weeds anywhere. Or is there? Is there weeds everywhere? Or not? That's okay, so we need fertilising to be done and we may need to do the weeds. So what we got in here? We've got a sprayer attached, so I'm guessing we do have to do the weeds. We haven't got a lot on there. I know I've got some in the shed. Zoom in a bit. I know zoom out is easier to do the fields. This is easier to manoeuvre with. Driving the shed. We should be able to pick up some herbicide from here. Fill this tank right up. Beautiful. Loads of that stuff. That's good stuff. Oh, my earpieces gone quiet on me. Right. So, what fields needs de-weeding, I guess? Or was that wrong? I'm pretty certain we do need to do it. Okay, right. Ooh. There we go. Let's get this unfolded. What I'm going to do is do this zigzaggy bit and then use a worker. And let the worker do the field while I jump onto the baling, because you can't get a worker to do the bales. And I suppose we better check the second-hand market as well. Really, we want tractors, really. But hey, there are some things that I would probably spend money on if needed. I wonder if I do a headland and then set it on a worker without headlands. I'll make it a little easier. But yeah, killer. This is the right tractor for this as well, because actually this one has the row crop tyres. Well, it's actually fine that we're going around here like this as well. Question is, am I going to be able to do that without hitting the rocks? Oh, just about. Just about. Now the question is, am I going to be able to avoid all the posts without whacking them as well? Do you know what? I think we are. Oh, that fog is really thick and low-lying. Really low-lying. Wow. Almost dark at a certain angle, isn't it? Not so bad in cab, but wow, out cab. It's like a thick forest fire fog. Fog of war. Fog of farming war. We are literally committing genocide against the weeds in here now. Avoid hitting that sign would be nice. And I think we're golden all the way up. Yes, we are. Alright, so yeah, as soon as I get to the top and do the top end, I'll just set the worker off down the middles. Should do this one nicely. It'll only take them a couple of strips, but at least we could get on with the baling. Something we need to do 200 grand. I mean, I can't even remember what we were saving for, what our plans of money were. I remember we still have a massive loan to pay. Probably want to pay a chunk off that shortly. Alright, up we go, up we go. Come on, come on, come on. This thing's a little slow. Yeah, it shouldn't take him much. I mean, what, 2-3 passes mostly? 3 passes should do the up and down. So we've done this top end. Maybe one field done. Then we'll get a better accurate reading for the fertilisation states as well. I think the weeding does kind of make that little, you know, reading doesn't always give it the right accuracy when you like weeds in there. Okay. Yeah, I'll bring you around here. Right, we want to do work headlands off and up and down, no skip lines. Okay. And apparently I was rolling down the hill the whole time. So now I've got to back it up. At least we've set no headlands down the middle. And off he goes. Off he goes. Whoa! I have no idea what he's doing, but he's going to do it anyway, so let's tab over to this one. Right, we need to start her up, lower it down, turn it on, and make sure we've got auto drop on. Away we go. And really, we do need to wash this as well, it's quite dirty. Well, I could have left it, I suppose. I could have left it where it is, cut the grass again in a month or so's time, have a nice big swath to pick up. But this will be fine. Nearly at 100. Nice. And we're going to wrap these. So these are going to be bales. Silage bales. We're going to wrap these ones up for silage. I think maybe getting a store, maybe changing silos. I think that's something that we were thinking about doing at some point. Swapping the silo system out. I just can't remember, to be honest. Come on, get to the end, get to the end. It's not going to get to the end. The tiniest little bit left as well. Okay, that's that little section done. Big turn. He should be golden up this run. So yeah, the UK's been hit with some sort of storm apparently. I'm all right where I am. It's just really, really windy. Downside is playing havoc with the internet. So we've had some trouble getting connections. Like for example, I was trying to get online the other day, so I could do a stream and just wouldn't have it, none of it. It's amazing how much you rely on the internet these days as well. Like all our TV apps, Netflix, etc. It's all internet. You can't use the internet, you can't watch it. Although, funnily enough, which is really weird, I could get Wi-Fi on my phone, but I couldn't actually get the internet in the house on the hard line. Just struggling. And as for my Sky Telly, well, yeah. He was telling me no signal. That was yesterday afternoon. Wasn't even that strong as it was today. I completely forgot to stop for that one because I was waffling. Back it up. Right, we should still be able to pick up everything. Yeah, it was alright. It's alright on the night. So yeah, this couple of days of streaming online, been able to get up on things, but it's okay. I made a headway, or somewhat of a headway, trying to rebuild part of my PC so that I can get back to recording videos normally. I'm not a PC person. What I really need to do is just get a new PC. Can't afford it though, so needs must. Try and do what we can do. That's what you got to do, right? I think that's every little bit off this field actually. I don't see any more. So shut that off then. No need for that to be running. Yeah, 62%. I mean, even if I drove around and found the odd speck, it's going to be pointless, isn't it? Let's first tuck the baler away, and the baler can go. Baler go. I forgot where I put the baler before. I think I used to tuck it in that shed. So, I'm going to do. If I can do you know what? I can put it in the rice paddy shed because we'll be getting it out before we will be getting anything for the rice out. So I'd imagine we'll get at least one, if not two more cuts before March, April time. So let's just get it in there. There we go. And now we're going to grab the wrapper. There we are. Watch the seed up. Oh, for you bloody moron. Right, and then before I do anything, let's see if the old spraying boy's done, which I guess he is. Although, I think I can see a strip that he hasn't done. Where are we? I'm trying to orientate myself. We're at the top of the field. And it does look like he's missed a piece. Yeah, he has. Let's turn that on quickly. It's only a little bit. I'm not worried about losing a little piece of ground, but I'd rather not strip like that. Yeah, let's just do it. There we go. Done. I shall see some more. Just there. That whole strip down. I think that kind of is, isn't it? I'll do it. And we'll go that way across it just in case. Right, I think it's this field's done. Right, so into the next. Into the next. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, I think I did take out a sign in the end. Yeah, it's definitely got weeds in this one too. Alright. This one's going to have to... Okay, so if I just work the headlands, without the headlands, that should work anyway. So it recommends one headland. Okay, yeah. Start with the up and down, finish with the headlands. Okay. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Right, let's get out of his way. Let's see how well he does with that. Okay, what do we got here? We have planks long. Right, let's move you to one side. Yeah, keeping that going nice and fresh. Anything in the spawn way of this lot? We've got loads of room for that. That's fine. Not missing any materials, are we? No, they're all running. Lovely. That's the point. How are we doing on the wood? Absolutely perfectly fine. Cool. Right, let's get into wrapping then. Wait. Alright, we need to lower, unfold, turn on automatic drop. And I believe that's it. Should now just do it, right? Turn on, yeah. Just wrap it as we ram it. Ram it. There we go. Rappity-dap. Let's put you just on the edge of the field. Yeah, here should be fine. We'll be able to pick it all up in a row. Don't have to be straight. Just pick it out with a scoop on the front of the barrel trailer. Here we are. So what's that? 2 bales already. Trying to see, it's a bit misty. I think we've only got 3 more to go actually. 5 bales on this field. Yeah, I mean I could make the field a little bigger, possibly get another bale out of it, but don't really see the point in it. I think we're not got animals that require mass amounts of food yet, so 5 bales are fine. This works lovely. Really does need a. I've got to get used to cleaning the vehicles. We've got the pressure washer. We're out of roll wrap. Let's lift that up then. Let's go get some wrap. And I'm pretty certain we've got some. Got some down at the store, haven't I? Ooh. If I haven't and I'm wrong, well I'm wrong. But I'm pretty certain we've got some at the store. Is that might not be roll wrap, that might be netting. I didn't think of that. That could be netting. This is bale wrap. It's different. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty certain it's netting we've got at the store. Little bit annoying. It's filthy. Let's cut across. Let's cut across. I haven't got to worry about traffic. If I cut across, I'm just let it drive and it's fine. Okay, let's have a look, see if they've got anything in the sale. And now they've got forklift. That's 2 in what? A couple of weeks now. Oh, it's annoying. I don't need it now. I've got liftable. Ooh, there's a truck. I mean, it's only 13 grand. I mean, I'm honestly considering that. Oh, we're already here. Wasn't expecting us to be here that quick. Yeah, so that is. Yeah, that's bale net. We want bale wrap. Bale wrap. Okay, bale wrap. I'll just go past it. Consumables. Liftable pallet of bale mods. Granny wrap. Square tie and round bale net. Also, it's this one, isn't it? Wrap. Okay, cool. I'll get that. It's liftable. Sweet. Let's fill it. Is that it? I got this whole box. Wonder if I can. Is it stupid? This is a stupid idea, right? I'm just wondering whether or not get it in. If we're careful, it might stay in. No. Alright, well, it was worth a try, right? you gotta admit, that was worth a try. Stick it in, see if it sticks. It didn't, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Oh wow, that tree outside my house is starting to look like it's gonna go. If my house gets hit by a tree, I ain't gonna be happy. I'm gonna blame Honest Eddie. I don't know why. I can. Blame someone. Alright, let's see if we can go up and cut through the tree area. I don't know if this is actually any quicker. 7 miles an hour, it's not very quicker at the moment. And I don't know if it's going to get... We haven't even got the map open. I mean, I would say no, this is not really quicker, because I just don't think it is. Considering I think this brings us... Where does this bring us out? Brings us at such an angle I can't see. Oh no, it does bring us to the field. It's alright then. Woo! Sorry, dude. That was my bad. I should have been paying attention. Oh yeah, I've got to lower it now, haven't I? Jammed in. There we go. Just on the end will do. It'll do it nicely. Wrap it, son, wrap it. Okie dokie. Nice. One more. Whoa. Pick you up. I'll have you some. Over we go. I've got to do the watering of the animals and the plants and everything. Greenhouses in a minute. Paid wages of $87 for a whole hour. It's cheap. And this game, I mean, it's probably stopped. I have to check it. I didn't notice anything come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got to check the chicken's feed as well. Lift that up and fold it up actually. Lower it down. And drop it. Go. Happy days. Right. Fertilizer. Okay, so fields may or may not need to be fertilized very soon. So let's attach this anyway. In preparation that we will need it. And we'll leave it running for a second while we tab over to this one. Which I don't believe has completed its job. I can see the edges ain't been done. And that bit ain't doing nothing up there. Because it's out. Okay. We're out of liquid herbicide. That's why it never finished. I didn't think we'd use that much. Well, obviously we're using that much now. It could get expensive. We've still got that field to do as well, which is quite large. So I suppose filling it up is only natural, right? I'm going to put a hedge around there so I can stop cutting the corners, because I shouldn't cut the corner there. My own farmyard, man. Right, fill her up. I must be filling up. I was going to say, I must be filling up for like both of them or something. So I thought I would have lost one by now, and as I was about to say it, what happens? I lose one. Okay. Let's go crazy. Oh baby, remember when I used to say? I don't know the words, but let's go crazy anyway. Right. I'm guessing it's just the headland that needs doing now. What I should do is change it to say start with headland and then start him off. Then the headland will get done. Right, we're going to run this around the corner. You'll notice I've moved some of the decorations that were there because they were getting in the way of the spawn point. I remember doing that. I'll leave that there. We only need that when we cut the trees anyway. This one we're going to go take round to grab hold of the tanker. Is And it's the... Oh, you son of a gun. Wrong way around for the tanker. Who put it in a bush? Is that me? Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Apparently that one's done. I don't know, it's just emptying it into what needs it. It's not even asking me, it's just doing it. Yeah, some of these decorations are starting to be really annoying. They look good. And they're useful in the fact of they make the place look better, but you just can't seem to get around them. I want to get around that corner. There we go. Is it going to automatically fill these ones up as well? It does. Okay, I think they're filled up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run it over to here. And then I'm going to fill it up. Do that running there for a minute. You. Oh, I thought it was not. I just shut the engine off. Bad me. Grab you. I want to top up with fertilizer. Probably do actually. Oh. Here you come. Wow. I can feel all the weight of that fertilizer. I mean, obviously I'm going to get lighter very, very quickly. Still. Okay, so I'm just going to put up to the field and let it work and carry on here. There we go. He's on the last little stretch of that field. We can only but hope. Apparently he is, so we can move him on in a moment. Maybe a little bit there, but there ain't no more. Okay, we'll move him on to the big field now. Top end one. There. Let him do his thing. I think he's do headlands first. I'm not sure how he'll do it. Where? There we are. How are we doing? We're at 55,000 litres. I mean, that's probably enough for now. Well, it is enough for now. I want to go make sure I've got the water in the animals. I have gone way too far on that turn. Okay. You've got to kind of correct early now since the update. Or I've got to go into settings and adjust something. Either way. We can do this manually. We'll just drive over here and stick water in the goats, in with the goats, and see how many we've got. They should. I think they bred again, you know. Do you think they keep breeding like they're rabbits? Oh, he's such a small little trigger. There it is. Did I get it? There it is. Okay. Job done. Right, how many goats do we currently have? 25 goats. Yeah, maximum 33. Look, little bit around. We got any milk? Yeah, we do. Is it full of milk? Is it full? 205 litres. I have no idea what's full, so I suppose we'll just leave it until we get 2. Then we can move it to. On the food front, water's good, food's good. The health 0. Why is their health 0? I don't get that. If their food's good, do I have to come in here to animals? Those are chickens. There's our chickens. Why not let me do anything? There we go. These are our goats. I don't get why they're not eating. Total effectiveness 3,000 litres, 100% grass, and they've got water, but no idea what's going on with that. That's bizarre. Alright, how are we doing over here, chicks? You have currently 601 litres of food still to go, so you're doing alright. Yeah. You've got little big ones there now. And you're starting to produce eggs. Do you know what? I'm going to grab those. Go stick them into production. Because we're always running out. Oh, look. Jolt, what's up with this? Jolting again. It was so smooth the other day. It's just the eggs that do that. So FS22, you had to run sideways so it didn't launch the pallet. I believe you put it in. There we go. It's in there. Eggs to keep that one going. Running. They're all running. Nothing's out of missing materials. Absolutely beautiful. That's we nearly got some rice. No rice. Sorry. Rice is going down, isn't it? Yeah. We've got lots of stuff in there actually. Eggs are the only thing we're short on, really. It's a good thing I'll put some more in. Might have to do a bigger chicken coop. Ooh, that could be an idea actually. More chicks. More chicks. And honestly, the way the goats are, I want a bigger goat paddock. So I might actually, I know we've been cutting trees at the back there, but I might just start cutting some more trees here to make a bigger goat paddock. We've got enough here. I mean, these are all pretty much small trees anyway. You take that one, for example. I bet you bottom dollar, if I cut this down now, this tree is not going to be worth basically bugger all. Like 400 kilos or something. There you go, 474 kilos. So, just trim these up. So, did I actually get, when you're trimming them up, all these dead little branch bits, right? Does that make the whole thing lighter? No. I bet you bottom dollar. That'll do just under 200. Yeah, 180. And then I cut. No, I want to cut all of it. Ugh. Cut just one little there. No, that wasn't big enough. See, on 22, you could just sort of nip. Hang on, let me get it straight. You could just kind of nip the. I don't want to get that. I want to get just this piece. Oh. Alright, you could just like nip the ends off like this and they'll disappear. Are they doing that here? Yeah. Wondering if we can nip enough off to make this. It's not making any difference, is it? It's still going to be 20 over. Okay, I'm going to have to do another trick then, I guess. Let's just cut it somewhere there. Okay. It's not so bad. We'll bring it out here on the pathway so we know where it is. It's coming in here for the woodlands. We'll end up getting lost. What, that four trips? Leave them there for the moment. We can always come and get them later on. But I just wanted to show you that these trees here, they're not overly big, so you can just chop them down into a couple of little pieces. You won't need to like yank a great big 1/2 ton or 2 ton piece of tree out of here. Just tiny little trees. And that wouldn't even keep us going a day, that. Well, actually, it might keep us going a day. Alright, let's go. I'm going to use this. I'm going to go just leave it running. Just fill it up. I've got the unlimited water supply thingy, so TARDIS has unlimited power. Okay, apparently he's finished. Have you really, though? That's the question. It is the question. No, you got a little bit down the bottom there. You did a bad job. We'll go all the way down the bottom to find the bit you've not done. Bad, Mr. Worker. Where is this bit you ain't done? It's down right at the end. Ha! That's it. See it. Bad, Mr. Worker. No, stop. That's what I wanted to do. Fold. Okay, at least we got rid of all the unwanted plants. And things that take so long to fold in, you can't really manoeuvre yourself until it's done. I'm gonna shroom a shroom. I'm gonna shroom. I'm thinking of the mushrooms back there now. I'm gonna assume that the what do you want to call it? Fertilizer spreader's almost done. I'm gonna need this for a while. Lower it down. I'm going to put it in this shed. Yeah, I'll put little tools in that shed. I'm not going to need the seeder for a while. So, put this one away. Although, I'm kind of tempted to start looking to get a direct drill. So we can get rid of that and the cultivator. I suppose technically we would need the cultivator still for the rice fields. This does not want to go back in a nice one-way angle, does it? Stop turning, just go straight. There we go. I'll grab that one in a second because I just realised fertilizer spreader. How's he done in that field? Let's turn the weeds off now. Okay, so he's done one coat, right? And I can't do a double coat. It ain't going to make no difference. Everything else is on one coat. So, I'm going to come back in the next stage and do it again. Still going to have a load of growth stage. So I'm not going to waste time doing it all now. Do it all at the same time. They're all at the same stage. It's another job for another day then. Do it all in one sweeping motion. At least that would be the plan. Oh, up we go. I wonder how much that truck is filling up. Or sorry, trailer is filling up. Tractors, I did leave it running for it, didn't I? Yeah. So it can hold, I think, 250,000 litres. We had it at 50,000 when we started loading up. I'm not going to fill this tractor up with fuel just yet, in case we end up replacing it in the sales. There we go. Let's go park her up. Does need a wash though. Yeah, the wash is in there. It's fine. I'll give her a wash in a second then. Yeah, it'd be nice, I think I've said it before, it'd be nice if you had to go around washing it and not just literally hold it in one spot and it cleans the whole thing. It'd be nice if you actually had to physically move around. I'm not saying doing the whole thing, but like it'll be a percentage would be low, the percentage would be like the top there to get the whole thing clean. That would be nice. Let's see. Oh, I want to get in it. Yeah, we're going to move that. I'll move that cultivator in there. It should. Yeah, I don't know. It might not fit because it is quite long actually. I was going to say it should fit alongside the planter, but that's too big. Oh, maybe I can get it just down the side of its hitch. And then it can just sit. I don't mind it poking out a bit. Like the trailer pokes out a bit. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it's close. I don't think it's going to go though. That is as close as it's going to get. It's in there though for now. I'll be fine. Right, let's pop this one away. Go check on those products in a second. In we go, in we go, in we go, in we go. Okay. You don't want to spray it. You see the mud inside the mud guards. It's brilliant. And I love the tyres. Look at the tyres once you start cleaning it. It gets soaking wet on it. It's great. I've had these tractors for so long though. I mean, if you ever look at this one here, this white one, we literally repaired that at harvest. I don't know how low it is already. It's insane. Well, I'll leave the shed open. There's no. Oh yeah, the other tractor. 100,000 litres. Just gonna leave it running for a bit longer. See if we can't fill it. It's been filling up for a while though. Right. Yes, I'm honestly thinking I'm gonna get this. I really like it. Colour wise. How's it looking red? Oh, it's a bit bright, isn't it? How about Onyx Black? Oi, I actually like exactly how that looks now. Actually quite nice. What design feature? Design what? Oh, design 1 or design 2 as a stupid metal box that floats. No. Trailer hitch, yes or no? Yeah, trailer hitch would be useful, I guess. You could technically use the truck for a bit more then. 13.5 grand. I mean, that's really cheap. That'll do. Gives us something to run around with. And also, we can take this back. I can't take the other things back because you have to pick them up. They have to be picked up with a forklift. The pre-liftable pallet mods. Let's pop you there. Yeah, you can't pick these ones up, I'm afraid. No pick. No grab. No grab. Was that lime? So yeah, we'll have to come pick those up with the correct vehicles at some point. I suppose while I'm down here, I should have a look at what I really wanted to look at, and I keep thinking about looking, but never do. Is I did download the new Massey Ferguson. Is it 600 mod? I just want to have a look. So you get up to 90 horsepower on it. See, I'm thinking. I mean, it's really cheap, right? And I'm thinking just like either a little. Do we need 4-wheel? Probably a 2-wheel drive would be fine. Just a little tractor that is permanently for the greenhouse area. So it doesn't even have to do much at all. I mean, we would for an extra 5 grand. I would get the bigger engine. Anyway, we'll probably go Michelin. We don't need wide tyres, do we? Those wide tyres with some weights will help. So it says air filter, which is normally on the height. Oh, I see it. Just slightly bigger. Yeah. Don't need beacon lights for it. We will have a front weight though. Yes, please. Is there bigger than that? No. Front loader attach. I don't think we're going to need that either. That would be it. That would be what we'd go for. I'm not going to get it yet because we don't need it yet. Yeah, I'd probably go for that. The other thing that we did. Ooh, I didn't know there was one of these in here. This is so cool, the little dinky ones. What engine does this go up to? 143 is it? 143. It's cool though. Anyhow, before I get too distracted, let's. Whoa! Where the hell am I? How did. Sorry, dude. How did I get here? I didn't even start driving. At least I didn't think it did. Ghost driving. That's what she called the episode. Ghost driving. That's what she said. Yeah. Oh my god, it is. And now I can't see a thing. It's just fog. I've missed my turning. It's got to be back this way. Zoom out. I can't see a thing. It's all fog. I'll put the mini map back on. It doesn't really help me there. Nope, I was going the right way. Road is slightly to my right. Should be meeting the road any minute. Any minute. Nope, that's a wall. There's the road. Got up you go. Right. Yeah, I think the fog could do with doing one, to be honest. I don't like the fog. I mean, it's nice. It looks good. I think the fog's a nice touch. I think it lingers way too long. So, I mean, we're, what, 1:15 in the afternoon now, and I'm blinded by fog. Alright. We've got a little run around. Do you know, actually, this is handy for as well. When I go to do trees, and anytime I got like a little bit of offcuts or anything, grab them, stick them in there. Liftable size ones. Yeah, let me just move some of this stuff over. We can get this in. That is back seed. Yeah, the only thing we haven't got up here is lime, so that's good because we've got to go get lime. Pop you in there. Bring you over there. Okay, we're golden. Oh, easy, tiger. Yeah, I love this truck. Absolutely love this truck. I like the old school vehicles. I do like the old school equipment, I'll be honest. Where did I put those? Oh yeah, they're here. I'm not even going to need them at the minute. They're so full up. That is, that doesn't quite fit, does it? That one kind of does. Wants to stand up on its end though. But this does save me running up and down with them. Even if I'm not putting them on correctly. Well, I'm not worried about it too much, I'm just chucking them on. Make no difference. We got straps, just so they don't fall off. And we'll grab those eggs. Oh, what is that? 70 chicken, animal, health, eggs. Eggs, six pieces. I'm guessing that means like 6 litres. Doesn't matter, we were down to 20, so we need them in the production. There. Not got to be pretty, just got to do it. Right, we'll probably get another grass cut off of this soon as well. Nice. Although I'm trying to think of how to go about doing the expansion on animals, where to place them. Yeah, about here we do. Okay. Unstrap. Strap. Grab the eggs. You can go in first. Done. Now you lot. Now you lot. Don't expect it to take it until tomorrow. Oh, I took that one. I thought it was pretty close to being full, that actually. Tricky there for a minute. Just get them out of here and make it easy to grab them then. Right. Okay. Oh, we're far from accidentally throwing them in the right place. Yeah, they shouldn't take these until tomorrow. Well, I mean, let me grab that one. There we go. Okay. Okay, well, let's move you out of the way. And we'll try and stack you nice and neatly on top. Yeah, close enough. So our spore point's pretty clear. The only reason I'll leave that one in there for now is Kimmich. Is it Kimmich? Kimmich, yeah. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. And that's all for today. I better get some sleep in, I guess. Right, decision time. What do I do about the money? We owe 200 and a bit grand. So I'm thinking, I think I'm going to use those bales. Should get me about 20 grand. So that can go towards paying, I guess. Though, what I could do is start by maybe paying 50k off. Let's have a look. Finances. Yeah, 200 grand. I reckon we'll pay. That was more than I wanted to do. Oh, there you go. I can just recorrect it by doing that. So we're now at 165 grand. Still got 150. The reason I want to keep about 150 is because if a decent second-hand tractor comes on, we want to have the money to be able to pay for it. So, yeah. Right, tomorrow it's fertilising. We're going to do some fertilising tomorrow on the farm we have. We're not right water. Right, let's get some snot. I think 9:30. 9:30 should be good. We don't get up too early. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. Farm Sim's great. 8 hours into it. Have you played 19, 20, 22, 17, any of the old ones? Or is this your first time into it completely? Professionalism. Yeah, right. There ain't no professionalism here, or you tell you that. Right, so we were going to do some fertilising today. I suppose first, let's see if there is one. We're looking for a big tractor. Man, this sucks. Although, hold your horses. I mean, that is not a pun because this doesn't hold horses, but still, if we're going to increase, if we're going to move, if we're going to change our animals at some point, we will need that. Or I have to sell all the animals. I really don't know. I suppose I could just technically sell all the animals when the time comes when I decide to do it. Right, let's. Did I get the? I left the water tractor out running all night, haven't I? All month in this case. Yep, and it's full, but it didn't use any fuel. I mean, if that was all the fuel it burnt for a whole month, not going to lie, it's all good. So this, by the way, is our new tractor that we got about 2 months back. the brand spanking new, 89 grand, and it is better than the other tractors we currently had. So, I'm actually quite like it. It's a really good tractor. It's nippy, it's fast, it's responsive. The poor thing's been stuck doing like water duty ever since we got it though. All we can do is go down to the goats, make sure they've got water, because they seem to drink the water quicker than they eat food. Like super quick compared to the food. Because those bales I did like almost 2 years ago, and they're still there. I did 3 bales in total, and we're down to 2 after all that time, which is insane. Okay, let's just shut that down for a second. Oh, we're up to 30. They've had more babies. God blimey, they don't care what time of year it is. They smash all year long. Oh, well, thank you very much. I didn't think I did explain very much at all. I just feel like a numpty half the time. It's all good. I just can't believe we've got youngsters. Right, let me grab the eggs because we're going to need that for the production. Oh, I tell you what, I am so glad Joel brought out his liftable pallets mod. Oh, God. On console, without that, I think well, we wouldn't be having doing all these productions, that's for certain. And as for the front loader, the fact that it kept getting stuck in the ground was just driving me insane. Has that not taken all of that wood? I've got to give it a nudge. There we go. Nice. Oh, we've got more planks. Got more planks. Grab you. Careful. Stack you up here. There you go. Keep my spawn point clean. Da, 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 da. You bitch. I'm gonna have to sell all this at some point. Not yet. I want to get a full load though. That is not nowhere near going to be a full load. Right, fertiliser. We've got to do the fertilising here. Why am I running when I can tab? This is not a role play. Drop you off. I've got to start the tractor. Would be a good idea, mate. Spreader. I'll put the spreader now. Oh, and it's November. It's canola sales season. Sell the canola today. Got to sell the canola today. Come on, 3-point hitch. I mean, I'll tell you what, farmers in real life would love to be able to just drive up and hitch up this way. Like, super fast and just drive off. Especially on an old tractor as well. And I've seen some people struggle for nearly 20 minutes trying to get their old 3-point hitches to work. Some tractors, yeah, they do not want to cooperate. I'm glad this is a simulation, but not in the strictest sense. Right, so let's set a worker. We want 1 headland. Yeah, okay. We'll start with the headland this time. Okay, that, and we'll set him off. Well then, crack on, son. Hang on. Is that a chick? I have no idea. It might be. Oh, you can't say that anymore, can you? No. Right there. So I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3 fields to fertilise in total. Alright. Think. Canola, that was it. I remembered. Technically, I don't want one. I want the new one to do it. Not trying to be mean, but just that the new one runs better and it's faster, stronger, younger, fitter. That's what I traded my ex-wife in for. tell my current wife that. She might get ideas. Right. This one, the reason I've got 2 trailers, some people keep asking me. The little one over there, I'm using purely for the rice now. It only holds about 17,000 litres in total anyway. This one, however, is from the TARDIS pack as well. And it can hold, is that all I've got? 10,000 canolas. It can hold 200,000 litres. Which is insane. I mean, that is 10,000 litres and it's barely touched the surface. You've got to have a few cheaty mods. He shouldn't be long in that field at all. Where is he up to? I can check. Oh, yeah, okay, he's not. He's about halfway through. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, shit. Just get back to work. No, you don't need to start from the beginning. Oh, let me just go away from you before I do something wrong again. Oh, I can't believe I stopped him and had to start him again. Anyway, let's find out where we can sell the canola at the best possible price. And I've gone past, haven't I? Rushing down to the bottom for some reason. Because they've changed this in that update. Okay, so we can't use Goldcrest Valley train because we don't have an auger, and they don't have an auger or a grain mill tank thing up there to put it into the train, so that's no point. So we've got the harbour elevator or the oil mill. I mean, the oil mill's what, $20 per 1,000 more? It's hardly anything, but they are roughly in the same place. So we'll go to the oil mill. I can't believe I'm using this. The whole idea of the new one, so I didn't have to use it anymore. Right. Oh, no. We've got to drive on the right, haven't we? I keep forgetting. I'm from the UK, man. I drive on the correct side of the road. That could spark a World War III right there. Screw it, let's cut across the field. It's a fairly straight line, he says optimistically. As long as I'm not driving like this where I get confused with the fog. Is it literally just lingering around my farm? It doesn't seem to be anywhere else. Look, I'm literally coming down close to the water and there's... Okay, there is fog. Just as I say it. It's very light fog though compared to my farm area. This is coming off the sea. Here we go. Whoa, crap! Talk about oversteer. Whew, nearly lost. I mean, if you fall in the water, as long as you can drive out, your crop is safe. Your product is safe. You can't, and you have to reset. The moment you reset, you lose everything. I mean everything. This is not the right way. I'm going to hit lamppost. I knew that was going to happen. Let me just drive in first person mode. I feel better in first person mode. It's what I'm used to as a role player. Okay, here we go. Loads of room. But I'm not gonna fit through that. I'm not gonna fit through that. Oh, this is tight. Oh, there was a road right there. I could have gone round all... Oh, you numpty. I've been here loads as well. So I've been up the stairs looking for a golden orb. I cannot find one anywhere. I've only found, what, like 4 total? Okay, right. 10,000, nearly 2,000 a piece. We should get about 18 grand. 22. Nice. No, I can't go around there. Why did I even try? And I can't, for the love of life, back these trailers up. What an idiot. I hate these oscillating trailers. A mind of their own. I'm trying to battle them to go straight, and they want to go left, and then they want to go left. And then it's just a stupid little trailer. I will drag you. I will drag you into Poseidon's depths with me if you carry on. Ooh, straighten up. Okay, so we made a bit of cash. Come to think of it, my bales might be ready as well. Hold on phone, let me pull up. I said pull up, not crash up. And let me tab over, because he should be done. He is. I wish he wouldn't shut the engine off. I suppose he is saving me fuel, still. Come down here. That looks like it's got a bit of something there. Into the next field that needs doing. Is it going to start? Yeah, lovely. Right, now we can crack on. As long as I don't crash. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having a big full trailer full of products this year. Seriously, I know it's a one way, but you can at least move over. Ignorant British person coming through here. God, it's like people don't know where we're from. Sometimes I feel really bad being a Brit. It's like I don't go abroad, right? I can't afford it. I always think to myself, it's not worth investing in seeing everywhere else if you've not explored your own country, right? If I win the lottery, I will do everything I need to do in the first year within this country. And then I am going systematically, country by country, where I want to do. That's like the Egypt and all the Egyptian stuff. Really want to do that. Mexico and the Aztec stuff. Really want to do all that. So on and so forth. Hang on, I completely forgot what my point was there. That's it, yeah, Brits, when they go abroad. They're terrible. It's like they seem to think everyone automatically understands them, and if they don't understand them, then the way to get your point across is to shout at them louder and louder and louder, like you would do a little child. It's just like, no, learn the bloody lingo, bro. So I wouldn't go somewhere without learning some basics like thank you and please. No, just be courteous. There's no need for it. Give us all a bad name. Alright, let's pop this one back in place. I'm running out of fuel now. Look at it flashing red. Ooh. There we go. I suppose if I am keeping this, I should really put more fuel in it. I suppose repair it again as well. Can't believe I'm going to repair it again. It sucks. It's like the 4th time this thing's been repaired alone. That's paint. I'm not worried about paint. Let's just repair. 2,000 to repair it, dude. Can't actually paint them anyway. Yeah, you can only paint at the store, which I always find a bit bizarre. Let's put a bit of fuel in it. Am I not close enough to the fuel? Okay, it must be the side I need to be on this side. There we go. Yes, I want to refuel. That'll do. I want to go mad. I haven't got a lot in there. Don't want to buy more fuel just yet. I'm not backing this one. I'm just going to pull it in front ways because today I'm being lazy with it. It upset me by needing me to repair it and pay for fuel. Oi. Mind you, that one's knackered as well. Still wet from when we washed it. It doesn't dry. Okay, how's he doing? Let's have a look. He is... Oh, he's done. Yeah, he's done. You can't do the little tiny edge because of the way it was seeded. So technically I'd have to come back yet another time just to do that edge. So I'm not going to bother. It's not worth it to me. It really isn't. This bit of field here that we own, I've smoothed it all out. The idea initially was to extend this field to make one giant large field. I'm now coming around to the idea of maybe doing some grapes. Sort of like a little vineyard going down towards the road. Nothing major, just like we have small small rice paddies now. Just little grapes, just so that maybe we could do something with the grapes, make a production out of them. I don't know. It's something to think about long term at the minute. I'm not sure what the overall aim is. I know I'm going to want that big plot over there, which is like 400 grand. But that covers the entire forest area as well. Really don't need the forest. We've got quite a bit of trees up there that we own. And obviously some down the bottom. I'm not sure yet. When I redo the goats, I'm hoping that I'm going to have enough I can then use that top end piece up there, because I've been through it and I'm pretty certain there's no stumps up there now at all. So I'm hoping that there's no more restricted area and you can't plant a fence line there. Bull crap. At least that would be my hope. It is what it is. Let's check how that's coming along. Alright. Question is, I actually can't tell where we've been. We get right to the edge of this field, the edge of that. Hopefully be able to cover everything. I won't have to come back just for a tiny strip. Swing. And if I just sort of glide it there for a second. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Although, let's just zoom in here. Otherwise, I'll forget next time. I'll be like, no, I'm too far out. Well, this tractor's so much nicer. I say nicer. Obviously, that John Deere is absolutely fantastic when it was brand new. It wasn't even brand new. It was second hand then. But still. It goes to show you, if you can afford to buy brand new, brand new is better. They handle better and everything. Right, there we go. Here's what we could do is grab the bales on the trailer. Okay, it's slow in reverse though. That is proper slow in reverse. I love this thing. It's satisfying. It's not as good as the auto loaders that come out from mod, like the Ponzi and that, but I think it's great. It's so funky, especially how it unloads. The square one's not so good. It stacks it up higher. This doesn't. When you unload it, it unloads it as it is onto the ground pretty much behind you. Right, 5 round bales. How are they? They are 100% silage. Okay. Do I sell them now? Silage. I'm pretty certain there's only one place I can actually go to sell them, which is the animal dealership. Which is a little annoying because it's like super far away, but then it's a nice drive. Come on, where are ya? We're in the S's. Silage. Animal dealer, all the biogas plant. Not been to the biogas plant. But I'm pretty certain you have to own the biogas plant in order to sell at the biogas plant. Ooh, what should we go for? Biogas and a dealer. I mean, it's not a big difference, is it really? $4 per 1,000. Nah, I suppose it really matters. We'll go to the animal dealer then. Right, okay, let's go. Put that into transport mode. Which is not exactly safe. Look how far that sticks out. Sorry, coming through here, didn't see you. Oh. Yeah, restricted view when you're going downhill. That's not bad view though. So that's Hutan Pantai. Blurry in the distance, but you know, Xbox Series X is not exactly mass PC quality. I am going to cut through the fields. You can see the other farms that's on the on this particular map. There's one right in the centre. Although, I mean, you could argue if you're like having a multiplayer map with friends, you could argue that there's multiple farms here. I believe I did find a golden orb at this fuel station as well. We want to go up there by that bridge, but if you're coming through this bit here, right, you come into this what looks like one farm, right? If you ask me, arguably, you could have this split into two farms because there's two houses. Okay? There's two separate farm areas. So one has one side, one has another. So arguably, as I say, arguably, I'm going to say arguably till the cows come home. Or goats, who? Yeah, you could have two farmlands there, two farms running. Plus you got the standard farm, and I believe there's another one somewhere. I just can't remember where it was now. Can't wait for nice, good, decent modded maps coming out. We got the Frontier map that's come out in the mod hub, and it's kind of okay. I think they've played real attention to the centre, and I've gone the wrong way. Am I going the right way? No, they've gone the wrong way. They've played real attention to the centre, the fancy waterfall and the ponds. But other than that, it's not. If you compare it to No Man's Land, No Man's Land's not just blank. There's a lot more work's gone into that. You can see it from 19 and 22, and I should have taken that turning before the hill gets too big. And I just don't think the Frontier map's quite at that level yet. I like the idea if you've got the 3-in-1 though, with the forestry and, you know, different size of plots you can buy, and that's pretty cool. Right, selling time. So we need to unload bales. There they go. There they go. Come on, off you get. Off you pop. Takes so long. That's the only problem. And then we need to hurry up, finish, unload bales here. Less than 10 grand. Oh, that is rubbish, isn't it? Oh, I was hoping for more than that. I was so hoping for more than that. Right, there is nothing to... I mean, that... I'm wondering if we just buy it and leave it at the store for now. No, I think we'll just sell the animals when we need to, and we'll buy all youngsters again and rebreed them because they breed pretty quickly, so that's not a problem. Ooh, I'm too close to my screen. When I go into when I'm in this mode, I'll go into my screen closer. Don't ask me why. And then when I jump into first person like this, I'm already close to the screen. It gives me a bit of a fright. My screen's not even that big. I think it's 23 inch curved screen, which is not as dramatic curve as people think they are. One of the Samsung C, God knows whatever, 5 million numbers and one. I've got one of those screens. Technically I've got two of them, just the other one's a 20-inch version. Yeah, so that's the farms over there. And you've got loads of forestry on this map. If you really wanted to, you know, sort of deforest it, you could. I'm not. I don't mind a bit of forestry, but I wouldn't go on a map purely just to forest. It would drive me insane. I don't mind these like sort of start from scratch. You need to start forestry first before you do the rest of it. That's fine. Spoilers coming up. Under there is where you find one. And then we're back at the shop area. Give it a 2. And then we just got to head back and park this up and yeah, sleep through till December, where it'll be best time to sell. Whoa! I was on my side of the road. I swear I was. You absolute bell end. Jog on. Indicating. There's no point you bloody indicating inwards. Hey, bell end. Get out of the bloody car. Let's see you get out of the car. Dickhead. Can't just turn in when someone's on the bloody road, regardless if you've got your indicator on your arse white. It may be a white van driver. Well, not white van, but I am a delivery driver by trade. I do get into a lot of little scraps like that quite often. There are so many idiots driving on the roads these days as well. And I think they've designed these AIs just to annoy us people. I'm going to cut this field, but I've got to wait for the rocks to disappear, or is it? Doesn't like it. Tractor does little flips and all sorts. Whoa! Nice green crop there now. I remember there being a crop there earlier. Was I just insane? It's very green. It's almost like grass. It is grass. Owned by water. Seriously, Gramps owns this field. So, how does that work? He's meant to be our grandfather, and we're running a farm here, and he owns the field down there. What is that all about? Is that just a kick in the teeth or what? Here we go. Home on the farm. Whoa, where the idiots drive the tractors and crash constantly. Push through, it'll be fine. Getting this to go back in that corner is it looks easier than it actually is. That dip in the ground. Now, I terraformed all of this so make it smooth, but that looks like a dip. I think that park's better than when I had it before. Have a look. It is. Actual dip in the ground. I smoothed all that. I have no idea why that's done that. Okay. I suppose I can let it go. Just breathe. I just crashed into the other tyre. Okay, how are we doing over here? Everything's all good and groovy. Okay, done, dusted, finito. Water, not happy about you, son. What is this about? You got a field over there? You told me I was your favourite grandson. You gave me everything. You lied to me. Why you got a field over there? Why are you following me now? Stop following me. Go away, weirdo. Is he still looking? Yeah. Nuts. Anyway, we're going into December, so let's start at 10 a.m. because we don't want to start in the dark. And we'll see how everything cookie crumbles. Oh, wow. Okay, you can't see what I just saw, but I just saw a tree literally just get pulled over in the wind out my window. Thankfully, it was only a small one. I'm pretty certain that's the one the kids used to hang the ropes on as well, so it's probably already damaged beyond repair. And I don't mean little kids, I mean teenagers. You know, pull branches down with ropes and tie it off and then sit across them doing naughty things. Right, good morning, it is December. Let's start off by, did that field not grow anymore? No, it didn't. The grass field stopped growing. Okay, so we're not going to get a cut off it this year now. That's a bummer. You can see when the winter kicks in because all the outside grass, meadow grass, goes brown and horrible looking, which is when the goats actually do eat. That being said, what is on the sales? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Don't need that. Don't need that. What are you? Weeders, small. No, we've got spray. Why we need that? I don't know. Lemkin Shadow Cultivator. We haven't got anything close to being able to pull that tractor-wise. Why am I getting implements and no tractors? I don't need you either. That sucks. 191,000 in the bank. We need to pay off some of that loan. We need to pay off some of that loan. Loan. Finances. Okay. I'm not looking at my money. I'm looking at the money we owe. So we're down to 100 grand we owe. 126. There was no tractor in the sale anyway, so it didn't really matter. How are we doing over here, ladies? 413 on food. You don't need nothing yet. What have you got for me in these 61 eggs? I've got to take this up because I need it for noodle soup. Without eggs, there'll be no noodles. Without noodles, I've got no noodle soup. And I need my noodle soup. If I've got no noodle soup, then what's the point of me buying Joey's Friends advert? Noodle soup. We got more kibbich, which I can't pick up. Kibbich. Actually, have we got any noodle soup yet? What have we got here? That is premium ducky bagged rice. This is crunchy rice rolls. That was made out of our rice. I shan't imagine there'll be much more of that coming. We are missing materials for the rice. See, I told you. Noodle soup and kimmich. We haven't made a single noodle soup yet. Is it because of the eggs? Are we is it because of the eggs? Let's have a look. Noodle soup. No, I'm on here. Noodle soup. Noodle soup, rice flour, noodle soup, flour. Huh? Noodle soup. What are we missing for noodle soup? Noodle soup. 871 litres on noodle soup, and the production is 55 flour and 10 eggs. So it is the eggs, because we've got flour. I'm certain of it. Flour, where are you? Chili, eggs, flour. Yeah, we've got 2,500 litres of flour. It's just eggs. We're just short on eggs all the time. We need more eggs. More eggs. That is a point. We haven't checked the flour mill for a while. Our little flour mill. How's that running? Still got 4,000 litres of wheat in there, actually. Okay, cool. Running smooth. Oh, yeah. We've got more... What are these ones? The long planks? Long planks. Let's get you out of the way. Whoa! Hello, big boy. Okay, let's grab you first, then. Who do you think you are? Oh, I missed it. Oh, yeah. That one. Yeah, that worked out. Come on, Inspector Gadget. Get on there. Do. Oh no, what am I doing? Why did I jump? Idiot. Overexcited. No, no, not there. There I do. Yeah. Oh, I've got more planks. Okay, I don't know if this one will fit. Okay, just, but not quite in the right place. Trying to get it. Oh, don't do that, man. Okay, yeah, we're not getting any more planks up there, I don't think. It's looking good, though. It's looking good. It's looking good. We've got 9,000 litres, so we could do with getting another tree. That could be on today's thing. Get another tree. Another tree. Oh. Tree harvester out. It's not really a tree harvester, we're just going to use it to cut a tree. Damn it! Hit my own tree. Don't hit your own tree, matey. Oh, I forgot how slow this can be. There's method to the madness. Oh, crap. Connect it. Is that connected? Cool. Let's go. Woohoo! Let's jump. Yeah, I don't know how far into this we own, so first things I need to do is work out what I can and can't cut. Also, making sure it definitely, if it is mine, it needs to fall on my land. Apparently that's as low as it'll let me cut. Not allowed to cut this tree, it's not mine. I wonder if accuracy, is that going to make no difference? Not allowed to cut that tree. So that tree's not mine. So our land isn't as big as I thought it was. Okay. What about this tree here? This one's ours. Alright. Right, cutting it. Trim the tree. Alongside the tree. Can I cut the trim that way? I want to trim it. I don't want to... There we go. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about this. Yeah, I didn't realise it was this tall. Yeah, I'll be here soon, I promise. Just gonna trim it. No, don't cut it, trim it. Don't cut it, trim it. Stupid chainsaw doesn't want to listen. Let me cut that off about there, that'll disappear. I think if I cut that about there, I should be able to carry that. Can't read it. Yeah, it's 94 kilos. Cut that about there. 100 and something, good. And about there. And about there. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There is method to the madness. Well, I have to get this out of here, basically. I had to cut this up. I had no choice. Because it fell in here. Goats won't be happy, but it's gotta do. I've got to get them out. Alright, I think there's all the little bits. Right, as for the big bit, I'm not worried about. I can drag that. What is it? 1.8 tons. Right, this one we are going to try and cut this way. Winning! Oh, it's doing it thick. Just let me cut and trim. All I want to do to you is trim you. No cutting, just trim. Right. How heavy is that one? 1 ton. Perfect. Okay, well I've got a torch. I want a torch. Let's grab you. Do is we need to whack you all the way around that way. Okay. Should we go for one more? I think we're going to go for one more. In a mo anyway. Just back it up a bit. Watch the magic. Grab this. Attach it to just. Don't hit the other tree. Just this one. That's it. Come over here. Where's that one going? Okay, staying still now, good. And there we go. Now we've got 2 attached. Right, let's do these 2 first, because they look like they're going to be misbehaving. We've got to drag them all the way up the farm yet. And into the actual point, which, moment, the way that they're doing what they're doing, I'm worried that's going to knock everything about. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room to get them in the back way. Which worries me about knocking all my pallets. A bit wide. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. I'll whack all my pallets and muck everything up. Try and drag them as far out as we can so that when I turn them in, I don't hit my pallets. It's the little one that's going to be the pain in the backside. Okay, that should work. Alright, as soon as they touch that, the line will break anyway. There we go, and they've both gone straight in, so it's 2 tons of wood gone straight in. So it was at 9,000, what's it at now? It's at 13,200, I mean that's almost full. We've still got that little bit to bring up as well. Get the next one, I'm going to carve it up and pile it up. Actually, we just grab it all. I have to carve it up and grab it with this. So I just need to get close as possible to the lot. So I think you can grab up to about 5 logs. Is that an actual log or is that just a stick? What I'm going to do is go for one that's in the middle as best as it can be. That's all of them, I think. Like so. Magic, mighty G. No have to run around every day. Whack it all in one go now. Happy days. Ooh, yeah, the only problem is I can't turn. Right, don't hit the pallet, don't hit the pallet, don't hit. Ah, that's the downside. Don't hit around it, I can nudge him in with me back. Just lower the winch, and it's got a blade on it almost. Just tap it in. Tap it in. Took it all. I was impressed. Probably going to need a tree again tomorrow. So I'm just going to leave this here and attached. Because we will need another tree in the next one. That's for certain, because that will be needing more and more and more and more and more. But tomorrow night, maybe, we should have enough stuff that we're going to make a big sale run. We'll be able to do a couple of months in the next night or so. So we should make some more. I didn't check, was there any more eggs? Any eggs, any eggs, any eggs, any eggs, any eggs? The answer was, yes there is. Gotta grab the eggs when you can grab the eggs. How many got this time? 61. Is it 61? It is 61. I'm not sure in litres what that is. I mean, I'm just guessing it's 61. Maybe it's 5 pieces, so is it 5 litres? We should be able to... Hang on, we can check. Drop them there. Eggs. We have 48 litres of eggs currently. Put them in. Now we have 53, so it's 5. Yeah, okay. That was 5 litres. I'm not getting very many eggs at a time. So yeah, we've got wheat to sell, although I don't think I'm going to sell it. I'll be honest. Just because of the way the production's running, I'm going to need to put... I need to put a few more in here, and I need to feed the chickens. So that wheat is staying in there now. It's staying in there. 3 loads of chemicals. Shh. That's the point. What's happening with the mushrooms? They don't come over here, do they? Am I selling the mushrooms? I must be selling the mushrooms. They're not coming out. I should stop that. But I suppose it keeps us afloat. I must be selling them straight from the greenhouses, save me having to do anything. Never mind. Never mind. Right. Well, that's me done for the day. I shall see whoever wants to come and see us again tomorrow night. Do so. I would like to say it will be 1 AM UK time, or UTC. I can't guarantee it's going to be 1 AM UTC, just because, well, I've got work tomorrow. Come rain, shine, snow, sleet, miserable people I work with, my bosses, all sorts of things that can go wrong. So it may be a bit later, because obviously the later I get home, the less time I have to do with all the stuff I have to do at home before I can then get upstairs and prep everything. So I will be on, it just may not be dead on 1 o'clock. As for everything else, you can check out the channel. There's loads of stuff on there in a minute. Previous stuff, not fresh. I haven't been able to do anything because of the computer for a while. I am slowly getting some stuff together so that I can hopefully get some stuff out of Christmas. The way the PC is running, which is like a dog, I don't know how that will go. I did manage to get one thing edited the other day, which was the bloopers for the Amigos, which, by the way, if you haven't seen the bloopers, it's not censored. It's just funny. It's about 4 minutes of fun. it's not a long video, and yet for some reason to render it in before I even uploaded it to YouTube, it took my CPU what? I think it was about 4 hours. So you can see the dilemma I'm having. I think my CPU is basically dying, and this PC, bless it, this is an old one. The CPU is, I believe it's 4th generation, and the motherboard can only hold up to a 6th generation. The graphics card's fine, but it is only a 1660 Super. So when you add all that together to replace all the bits that you need to be replaced, so to replace the CPU, you would have to get a new modern one. If you're getting a newer modern one, you have to do the graphics board. If you can do the graphics board and the CPU, and then the air cooler, and then you might as well upgrade the graphics card because it is outdated, you might as well just buy a new PC. So at the moment, that's the situation I'm in. I can't afford one yet, but down the line I'll get one. In the meantime, I'm just trying to push through. Hence, live streaming's working because it's I'm able to transfer it so it draws all the energy needed is coming from the GPU. I'm using 12% of the CPU power at the moment, which is good. It's good. It just means that I can't record this either live, which is why streaming it to YouTube and everything else works just as well. So yeah, there's that. You can also join the Facebook page. We've got a Facebook page now. We have it for a while. It's Farming Simulator UK. I think it's now 22/25. That's just for people to get in there. They go, you've got little groups within groups there as well. So like you get people to go, they're running a whole server, a whole farm server. They need someone to join that's reliable and wants to play evenings, and you've got that free. Then that's a place for you to go. But yeah, so enjoy the channel. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't, have a good Christmas. And you can also check out Honest Eddie's channel. He's been doing Farming Simulator with me for a while. Want anything up to date with mod reviews? Depending on your type of personality, you've got DJ Gohan, probably your standard go-to. You've got Mr. CDP, more in depth. And if you want something a little different, Andy's Farm. So until then, until tomorrow, until next time, this has been Matty G, and as always, peace out. Right, I'm going to go have a chill out and relax, because it ain't so taxing.